A lot of talk this week about the relationship between the Rochester City Council and the Police Accountability Board. One of the key players in that back and forth is Shani Wilson. She's the chair of the PAB. But that's just one hat she wears. She's also a physician assistant, a lecturer, and a co-director of the Rochester Black Pride Cultural and Arts Festival. So clearly someone who fits in perfectly with this interview series. You graduate from East Ridge, 1998. You go right to New York City to work with the homeless. 17 years old. What prompted you to do that?
So I actually started Bible college around that time and actually had to leave Bible college because I ran out of money. And so the school I was going to, actually a very kind person paid for me to move down there so that I would actually have a place to live. What
was that experience like?
It was very eye-opening for me. The people that are homeless there, what being homeless in New York City is like, right? If you're a woman, if you are female identifying, right, your likelihood of dying is like 4 to 5 times the average of somebody that is not female or female identifying. And that is even true up here.
What did prompt you to go and become an EMT in the actual physical care part of all this?
So actually, it was because I became very ill. And I have a condition that's incredibly painful. And just like a lot of black and brown people all over the country, I didn't have health insurance. And I was newly married at the time, and we couldn't afford it. I think there's an urgency that really is driving me and has driven me for many years of just like having to, navigate the medical system as a young black woman.
So you take this leadership role in a PAB, it gets voted in, and then the main power gets stripped away, the power to discipline officers if some type of misconduct is found. Has it been frustrating to be part of this operation and be missing that component?
I think at first we were disheartened, but then when I saw that there was a lot that needed to happen, still needs to happen, and a lot that we could do with what we have now, that really makes, like, the PAB was powerful to begin with. I don't think it doesn't make us less powerful. I think really discipline adds on another layer of accountability. That's what I think.
Now that you've been in the weeds, so to speak, and you've been spearheading a lot of this stuff, are you more or less optimistic now than you were when you began this?
I think police community relations has a long way to go. I think so. I think that it seems to be multi-layered, right? If you have influence or if you're a stakeholder in this town, you get a certain amount of engagement. And that's not just with policing. If you are not of influence and that you're just somebody just in the streets or on North Street, for instance, or in somewhere like near the bus station, I don't think you'll get that same interaction. And so I would even say just a consistent interaction.
Shani Wilson ended that interview with an emphasis on the importance of young leadership in our area. And you can hear her talk about that in the full interview, which will hopefully soon be up over at rochesterfirst.com. It's going to be in the Adam Interviews section.